Hey, friends. I am on time. It is a freaking miracle. So on time that I don't even know if y'all are here. I don't even know if y'all are here, but it's okay. It's okay. So I have an appointment today, so I do need to kind of keep it to hey, Kaylin, to what I've originally committed to, which was short and sweet. And none of these have been short and sweet. They've been long and fun. And yeah, so oh my gosh. Hey, Claudia. So I'm going to get right to it today. I said that I have a doctor's appointment. So, um, yay, I'm on time. This feels good. But at the same time, it's so funny. I feel um, did I miss doing something? I should be doing something else because I'm actually like early. I feel early, but I'm not. All right, friends. My name is Christy Rice, and I'm obsessed with watercolor. And at the time of recording this, if you're watching on replay, it's World Watercolor Month 2025. And I'm here to be your cheerleader. I am here to keep the creative mental space in a joyful place. And so today's pep talk is KISS. I'm talking all about keep it simple, sweetie, and how that can apply to your journey during World Watercolor Month. Now, I do need someone to call out what today's prompt is. It's day 18. I've stopped looking at the prompts. Some days I'm doing them, some days I'm not. Today I'm doing it. Today I'm doing it with some supplies that I thought of like a few minutes before I sat down. I'm going back to my bullet nib pen that I absolutely love, and for the life of me can't remember the brand name right now, but I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm going to use my manuscript ink that I got, illuminated manuscript ink that I got in France. Hey, Mary. Hey, Chrissy. Hey. Yeah, I'm here and it's starting. So keep it simple, sweetie. And this is why we overthink. We especially if we've gotten to the point in our journey where we are collecting supplies, we're enjoying that part of it, which is such a beautiful place to be in. It's such a privilege to be able to collect supplies, and so you should enjoy it. But there's a byproduct of that where we do a little too much fussing and discussing over what should I use and blah, 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 and all the things, right? So grab what's nearby. We talked about it earlier in the month, something at arm's reach, but even more so because you could grab a lot of somethings at arm's reach, right? A lot of somethings. But I want you to grab just the minimal, something, colorful and something to apply it. And who knows, maybe you're grabbing, a Neo Color 2 water soluble kind of crayon from Caran d'Ache. That's all you need. You don't even need anything else. You don't even need water if you don't want with that. Okay. So keep it simple. Today is all about simple supplies. So I'm going to get us down to the painting table here, friends. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And the prompt is rigid. Okay. I don't know. I thought of rock. I saw rigid and I thought of a rock. So maybe I'm going to draw a rock. Should I draw a rock? I'm going to draw a rock. I think I want to do it here because I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to mark my page. It's out of order. I'm going to try not to let that drive me insane. July 18th. 2025. I'm going to put 25 over here. Not that I need to, but I feel like I want to. And we're going to say rigid world. How's everybody doing today? Have you done the prompts? What's Emma doing today? Color. Rigid is prompt, and the reason I'm not using prompts. Yeah. Oh, your swatch kit arrived, Claudia. That's amazing. You're welcome. Yeah, right? I'm doing the exact opposite of rigid. All right. So I'm just gonna pull a rock out of my head. All right. And I kind of want to overlap onto this paper. Oh no, maybe this ink doesn't like this pen. We're gonna just force it. Oh, okay. Just need to load up some more. I can get so messy with this thing. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't like that. I don't think it likes this ink, but we're gonna do it. I don't know what kind of rock this is, but it's like a little hobbit rock that maybe has moss under it. I'm just doing some simple, like shadowy stuff, scrubbing it in. Yeah, this does not like this ink. That's frustrating. But you know what I'm gonna do? It's not. Oh come on! It's not frustrating. Please, Chris Rice, get a hold of yourself. It's just making me stop. I'm just gonna. I know that it likes this ink, the Tom Studio ink. So I'm just, and I've got pink, so we're gonna have pink and blue rocks, whatever. Again, keep it simple. A little too much on there. There we go. I don't know why there'd be a rose growing next to rocks, but there is. Who cares? I love how bright they are, but I wish I had more colors. I'm following the hashtag and seeing some fun work. Y'all are so awesome. Aw. Loved you, loving your geode. Oh yeah, gold and blue is awesome. So fun together, right? Why? I wonder if there's something stuck in here. It's not functioning like it typically does at all. Oh, I've also never used it on these two papers. Oh, Tina, you and me both. You and me both. Finally got here on time. How about it? Hallelujah. Yeah, I think there was something kind of stuck up in there. I am just doing imaginary rocks, very much on the abstract side. Seriously, I'm in like my abstract, super abstract phase right now this month. I don't know why. Actually, I probably could take a stab at why, because it feels safer to me with dealing with prompts. Because if I had to do like obscure prompts and make things look like things, I think I'd be super stressed. Not just mildly stressed. Where do I want the shadow on this one? I don't know. What kind of rock is this? These are definitely hobbit rocks. These are definitely hobbit rocks. And this pen definitely doesn't like this paper. It's like a rag paper. Maybe another shadow here. Try to get that in. But yeah, this rag paper, it's just not where it's at for this particular. Hey, Thrifty! I'm doing rocks, rigid rocks from my brain. So they is what they is. Already got the ink on the middle finger like I always do. Now I'm holding it way kind of up in the middle, less control. But I like kind of the shakiness of the line that it can give, like that. I don't know, maybe it's some kind of landscape. Yeah, this pen just doesn't like this paper. And that happens. So keeping it simple. On a day where you feel reasonably inspired to actually make the art, but you feel like maybe you're teetering on the edge of all the emotions, keeping your supplies super simple can be such a godsend. Because sometimes our instinct, it's almost not, it's an instinct. It's like a muscle memory for just overthinking our supplies, what we're going to use, how we're going to use them, can get us into trouble, especially on days, like I said, where we're kind of like on the edge of, you know, feeling good. You're feeling good, but you're not feeling like that feeling could necessarily last. So this is a good approach. Simple supplies, like Coco Chanel would say, you know, always take one thing away. Take it down to the bare minimum, friends. Let's not even worry about take one thing away. Take it down to the bare minimum to get your point across. And I knew that this would be a cool option because I can get so much interesting line quality out of this pen. I'm feeling really good about where it's at. I love this white space that's been created. I'm loving how this is like feeling like a rock cliff face out west, and it's out of proportion and the scale's weird, but it still feels very rocky. So I'm enjoying it. I make plans and life says bet me. Oh my gosh, yes. I love, 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 love. I love this pen, and I love using pens that way. Oh my gosh. And even you could hold it up this far. Yeah. This pen though, I usually, honestly, I was mostly using it on 5S paper, which I actually don't have any right in front of me. But I was using it on 5S a lot. I wonder if it would work on let me try it on this bamboo paper. This Clairefontaine bamboo paper. Just curious to see if it was the ink, the paper, or I mean, that ink, it definitely doesn't. Oh, there we go. But the fine lines, no, there we go. We're getting a little flow. It's better. But it worked really well on 5S. I was using this combo for months. Now I thought I got more of the indigo. It's like the what's it called? It's not actually indigo. It's like Mayan blue. I don't remember, from Tom's studio that I was using the most. It basically looked like an indigo. Yeah, here we go. This is how it's supposed to. Oh, I'm off the page, for the love. This is how it's supposed to act. So a little bit, something a little smoother. And 5S is indeed smoother. I was using Cotton Rag and then Academy. But yeah, this is how this pen is supposed to flow. But loose. Yeah, hold it all the way out here. Oh, yeah. And let me show you a little something that I just thought of in that vein, and then I'm going to head out, friends. But loose ink. I have a book I want to show you. Grabbed it in Switzerland. I forget where I was. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go grab that because you need to see it. Especially to continue to inspire your loose ink brain happenings that I've sparked for you today. Look at this. All right, just one last look at my rigid. Really enjoy that. Enjoy that. All right, here we go. Oh, and I have a favor to ask. Was anybody, I know I did this on a live. I put these paints in my Anne of Green Gables tin. Maybe it was Patreon. I thought it was here. Y'all, for the life of me, I don't remember the brand. Does anybody remember what these were? I obviously painted with them because I think I want to take them with me on vacay. But does anybody remember the brand? Does anybody remember? I cannot remember. I put them in this tin. Let me see if I can actually pack my stuff in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. child, things are gonna get easier. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, that works nice. I'm not gonna take that though. You don't need that. Anybody remember? Anybody remember? All right. So I'm gonna leave this here. If anybody can remember what brand these were. But here's the book with the loose ink. And oh my word, it's not in English. I didn't care. It's about 3 little kitty cats. Look at that. So get your loose ink on. So if anybody does remember the palette situation, DM me on the Insta. DM me. Gorgy. Great. Anywho. All right, friends. That's what I got for you today. Oh, look at this. Loosey goosey. Keep it simple, sweeties. And I am taking a break for the weekend because we are driving to the Jersey Shore tomorrow. And then it's just going to be crazy. And then I hope to be back at it for next week. But I will say this, friends. I am going to be kind to myself. And I am going to prioritize the needs of my family that I'm with next week. So there could be a chance that I am not as consistent as I have been up to this point with World Watercolor Month. That's not my intention. It's not my hope because I already just talking about it, I feel like I'm going to miss it. But I just want to kind of put that out there that you may not see me as much. But I do really want to go live from the beach because I have some ideas about like something actually on the beach. So anyway. How far back was the video that you have to read? Oh gosh, you don't have to do that. It was sometime between, I got back from Prince Edward Island in like June 26th. So it's sometime between June 26th and now. But I could go research it. So I was hoping somebody would remember. Please don't feel like you have to go research it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't. But I was just hoping, because y'all have the most amazing memories. So here, I'm going to hold this up so you can see it from a different angle. Oh, I really enjoy that. I want to draw more rocks. I want to draw more rocks. I kind of want to take, it's not going to fit. I love this, the simplicity of this little situation here. And I think that's where it's going to be at. Is there anything else I want to take? I just feel like the blues, the beachy blues, are going to be good for traveling. I am just taking my active sketchbook with me. This will be the first year. There's going to be a lot of firsts with this new sketching habit that I've enjoyed, where I actually take a sketchbook to intentionally sketch. And what I think I'm going to do is just a full spread for the week. And I'm going to commit to that. I'm going to commit to that personally. Like, okay, Christy, you can do a full spread over the week. Cause it is always a very busy week. It's a beach family vacay, y'all. So if you know, it's the Jersey Shore vacay. This ain't no like Grand Cayman 7-mile beach, laying just adult time. No. So I'm committing to the full spread. And I'm going to do like my typical journaling style with the hybrid juxtaposition of all different things. So I know it's a really fun travel kit. Yes. Yeah. And my bestie who went with me on this trip is going to be there with her kiddos and family. So she'll enjoy that little, remember when. So anyway, keep it simple, friends. Try the loosey-goosey ink thing. And have fun with Rigid. And if you post something that, if you create something for this prompt that you enjoyed and were inspired by from our conversation, tag me on Instagram so I can share it. All right. See you soon. I got to try to figure out how to shut this down. Yesterday's live, by the way, Two things. Uh, Two of the lives from this week have been edited because they were extra special awesome, yesterday's included. So we're getting those edited. The playlist to rewatch is now in the description. And if you're watching this on replay, hi, enjoy, watch, rewatch. Okay.